Hey everyone, and today I have some Smite, and this time it's for the 3.5. I guess you could call it the Protect and Support update that previously came out for the PC, but now they kind of smashed the past two updates and they gave it to console players. So what you're looking at is Smite at 60 FPS on consoles. This is kind of a big deal for me personally, mostly because I really do enjoy the faster frame rate just because I feel like I can do more. I feel like I'm more responsive in certain situations, and not only does that kind of help, but the game looks so much more better in my personal opinion. It looks like everything's kind of, I'm trying to find a word for it. I guess it kind of just like I guess simply put, it runs well. And I'm very very excited that we finally have Smite at 60 frames per second. I didn't think this was going to happen. I did kind of read an article where they were talking about doing the same thing to another game I play, Rainbow Six Siege, and I don't know, we'll see what happens, but that might happen to Rainbow Six Siege. Same thing they did to this game, 60 FPS on console. So that's very very exciting. But what you're looking at now is I decided to, I guess, test it out and see how it would play. This was my first match of the day, so I decided I'll go in as Thanatos and try it out and stuff with the costume, or the costume to the Reprotect skin. But there was two other things that kind of ended up happening. I wanted to try out Artemis because she did get a buff where her Vengeful Assault, which is her stim attack, you could say, it got a significant increase in speed, which basically every tier went up at least 5 to 10%, and that's kind of, it may not sound like a big deal, but it helps a lot, especially when you're in a fight and, you know, her max was 70 or something and now it's like 85. That's, I want to see how, I guess, how significant that might be. But also I brought or bought the Protect and Support bundle, so I got the two Athena skins, the Peacekeeper and the Enforcer, and oh my gosh, this is so much fun using this skin. Like, I've never really played as Athena, mostly because I guess I didn't like how she looks. I'm the type of person where I like to, I guess, have an appealing character. Like, I like to play as a person that looks cool to me to play as. And this skin, just like the Reprotect skin, made me want to play as those characters. I never played as Thanatos until I got the Reprotect skin. I saw that and I was like, I kind of want this a lot. And I picked it up. And I got him to level, I got him at, right now, I think it's Mastery 6. So I got Athena to Mastery 1 today because I figured I'd play a couple of matches, and that's what I did. I played, I'd say about 2-3 hours, and it's a lot of, I don't know why, it just makes her feel a lot more fun to play as. And I'm really really enjoying the fact that we're getting these, you know, we also got the new God Scotty, but the only issue with that is I was trying to get some gameplay, but it's like every single match people auto lock her. Like, the moment you get in the lobby, she's already chosen, so it's kind of like, it's not a big deal to me, but it kind of would have been nice to at least try to get a match in with her and see how she plays, because I really do like hunters. That's my main thing that I play as, but I do like playing a support when need be, so I'm usually kind of like the Sobek or the Kepri of the team, but now I'm gonna be the Athena because I got this rad freaking, you know, SWAT type skin, I guess you can call it, and I'm very excited to see what else they come out with very soon. I know that the Escape from the Underworld is coming out to PC eventually. I'm kind of hoping that comes out to Xbox around the same time. Hopefully so. They have some really cool stuff going on, and what you see at the moment probably looks a little weird. I'm just standing and hitting this person, but had someone go AFK, AFC, whatever you want to call it, and I say AFC because I'm playing on console. It's kind of corny, but kind of just stood there and hopefully we're the killer. I mean, I can't really kill. I do like 50, I think, with the build that since this is my first time actually playing, so I kind of just made like a makeshift build to see what works, and it's surprisingly effective. I max out at around like 4100 health, and I have a decent amount of, I don't do a lot of damage, of course, because that's not what I'm supposed to do, but if I initiate something, I'm going to take a little chunk off of the health, which hopefully my teammates go in, they finish off the attack, and then I'll leave with, like, you know, 3 or 4 assists or something wild, and then we go off. But the two matches that are in, I guess, the video mainly were two matches specifically where the entire team left. Like, it was another match later you're going to see where I think it was that one specifically, but for some reason it just seemed like people were constantly leaving. Like, it wasn't going their way, they didn't like it, so they always backed out. And I've never had this issue, and the reason why I recorded it in arena is because I guess I kind of just wanted somewhere to I just wanted a match. I just wanted to do something simple, something plain, nothing too I guess focus strategy, whatever you want to call it, and I kind of just wanted to play a match basically and try her out, see what I thought of her, and I did. I liked her. I played 2 or 3 matches before buying the skin. I thought it was pretty rad, and then I figured I'd pick it up, and it's probably gonna be the same thing, just like I did with Reaper Tech. I'm gonna be playing this character a lot, see how far I can get with her, and there's also the Artemis side of stuff that I was talking about. She also got a new skin. Chiron, if you want to call him, he got a new skin. It's called Hell Rider, which is actually really, really nice. It's kind of like a Fourth Horseman type of costume. There was a lot of new skins. What's his name? Raijin got a new skin. Apollo got a new skin. There's a good amount of skins that came out this patch besides the bundle, and also the bundle lasts about a week. It's not it's not like it's gonna be a constant thing on consoles. I don't know if it was like this on PC, but with us, it's just for I think like a week and a half or something like that. I think it ends next week. I think it ends like on the 19th or something, if I'm not mistaken. Don't take my word for that exactly. If you go and log in the game, it should tell you. But I was gonna pick up that what's it called? That one skin for Artemis, but I didn't really like it specifically because they only changed 2 or 3 of her abilities, and I know it probably doesn't sound like a big deal that I picked up a character and the character had 2 or 3 different abilities, but it's nice to me. I prefer it. I like what they did with Athena, so really personally excited to play. And also 60 frames, such a big deal. I'm so excited to get more quality content for Smite to you guys, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned. This week's going to be a lot of gameplays and a lot of different video games coming up on my channel, so very excited for this week. It's going to be very, very jam-packed. It's going to be so much, tons of the beta gameplay, Division gameplay, maybe some Destiny. I'll see what I'm thinking about, but I hope you guys enjoy the video, and take care. Do you think you'll